Quest Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of A Body Under the Bridge by P.F. Ford, narrated by Andy Cresswell. Prologue. 52 St. David's Place, Llangwelli, Friday, 6th of April, 11:15. Gareth Jenkins made his way slowly around to the back of his house, pausing at the door to survey the garden with a mixture of guilt and sorrow. How lovely it had looked when Alma was alive. The garden in those days had been their pride and joy. Flowers everywhere, vegetable beds bursting with life, the greenhouse crowded with plants. He stopped tending to it 5 years ago. Everything changed when Alma passed away. It all seemed too much somehow, not worth the effort. He tried for a while, but his heart just wasn't in it. The greenhouse was empty of all but a few half-empty flower pots. The vegetable beds were neglected and overgrown, and the only things that bloomed were the weeds. Even his once pristine lawn had succumbed. He shook his head sadly, and 1 or 2 tears trickled down his cheeks. 5 long years since she had passed, and still it was no easier. He missed her so much. Thank goodness he had the dog. She was the single piece of joy in his life. "Bella, come on, girl," he called. "I have to leave in a minute." As soon as he opened the back door, a small black cockapoo emerged from the wilderness and scampered past him into the kitchen. Gareth washed and dried his hands, slipped on a jacket, and bent down to fuss the dog. "Now, we talked about this, didn't we?" he said. "I don't like to leave you, but I have to go out for a few hours. Hopefully, once I've done this, the unpleasantness will end and we can go back to our peaceful lives." He patted her head one last time, straightened his back, and made for the door. She looked up at him inquisitively. "You be good now," he said. "I'll be back as soon as I can." Pulling the door closed behind him, he locked it and slipped the key into his pocket. Then he made his way slowly around the side of the house, through the rickety, rusty iron gate that only opened easily if you knew how, and set off for town. Chapter 1. Tuesday, the 10th of April, 10 o'clock.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?